Hi everyone, Kevin Richards here from Rock to Stage NYC here on YouTube and rpmvocalstudio.com on the web for voice lessons worldwide. I'm coming to you today direct to an YouTube upload, so excuse all the flubs and mistakes I'll probably make. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dispel another myth about breath support and breathing exercises that you see here on YouTube and in books and things all over the internet. It has to do with these exercises, or let's breathe, let's take in a really deep breath in and fill up the belly and all this, and let's breathe in for a count of 8 and a count of 4 and all that. Absolute pure nonsense related to singing. Now, if you want to be very relaxed and get into a very zen moment and meditate, yes, nice deep belly breaths and slow inhales and slow exhales are very good for that. But if you want to be an actual singer, live singer, singing in front of an audience, you cannot breathe like that. It is impossible to be actively singing on stage and taking in big, huge belly breaths. One, because songs today rarely ever give you that chance. You're singing one line, into the next line, into the next line, into the next line, into the bridge, then into the chorus. The only time you get to really breathe is during the guitar solo, if there is one. So, this practicing deep breaths in and all that is nonsense. Don't waste your time with it. It has nothing to do with how you will sing in front of an audience. It drives me crazy. The one thing you do have to practice, though, is your exhale. Now, the other thing about the inhale I kind of want to clear up here as well is you don't have to really worry about inhaling your breath after you sing a line. You don't have to worry about it. Your brain and your body takes care of it all by yourself. Now, join me on this, if you may. We take a breath in, and then we're going to hiss it out all the way till you can't really hiss anymore, and then just relax. And pay attention to what your body does when you release that pressure. Now take a breath in with me. What happened? As soon as you let go of that outward pressure, now you may not have gone as long as I have, so sorry about that. But as soon as you let go of that, what happened? Air was automatically drawn back into the body. So you don't have to worry about inhaling after each line. Your body does it for you. I'll tell you why this happens. When you squeeze the core musculature here, just below the rib cage, that pressure exerts itself on the lungs, which is what squeezes the air out of the lungs. As soon as you release that pressure, the lungs automatically draw air back into the body to fill back up. What they're doing is they're repressurizing to the air pressure outside the body, the atmosphere. So what is happening is when you let go, the body automatically draws air back in because a vacuum is created, an empty space. Nature hates, or they say abhors, a vacuum. So the lungs automatically draw air back in. So you don't have to breathe in after each line, or between each line, whatever. If you want to take in a little extra air, say maybe, is all you need. That's plenty of time to sing for less than 5 seconds, which is the average length of a phrase or a line in modern contemporary songs, is 2 to 3 to 4 seconds. So you don't need these giant belly breaths of air to sing for 4 seconds. Let's do that together. That's an eternity in a modern song. So how much air do I really need to sing for that long? This idea of taking big breaths and all that kind of stuff comes from a classical perspective where they have these very long, flowing, very complicated, lots of notes, and for a really, they can sing for 10, 12 seconds on one breath in some of these, especially if it's Mozart, lots of notes. So they need more air to project also for that volume. No micro, they're not singing with amplification, so they need to amplify out into the audience, plus these long flowing lines, so lots of breath is needed. If you're singing in a modern contemporary band, or for yourself, you've got microphones, you've got a PA system, and you're singing for less than 5 seconds. So all this nonsense about taking in giant belly breaths and all this stuff is worthless to you. Do not practice it. What you need to practice and concentrate on is controlling the exhale, because that's where all the magic happens, folks. That's where all the notes are. That's where the melody is. That's where the power, that's where the intensity is. That's where all your mojo is. It's in the exhale. It's not in the inhale. So don't waste your time practicing any exercises that have to do with taking in giant inhales. You're wasting your time. Simplify. Get primal. Till next time, this is Kevin Richards. Rock the stage here on YouTube and rpmvocalstudio.com on the web. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Share this video wherever you like. Retweet it, Instagram, or whatever the hell you want to do with it, Facebook, or whatever you can. I don't care. Share it wherever you like. Comment below. I'm more than happy to get in, dig in there, and answer your questions, so please do so. Till next time, this is Kevin Richards. See ya.